do you believe makes up the American dream? Or how do you define the American dream?
I would define it freedom, and that is our dream. And we have it, and we want to keep it.
So, which aspects of the dream are realistic and which are unrealistic?
It's all real.
It's a real thing. Coke is, that's the way it should be. Coca-Cola, what the world wants to see. Whoa, yeah, it's a real thing. Coca-Cola, that's the way it is. Fill a bottle of Coke, and the way it will stay. For the taste of your life, what the world wants today. Whoa, yeah, it's a real thing. Coca-Cola is Coke.
My idea is much more traditional. I think people want to grow up, find somebody special, have, buy a house, have a family, backwards, and live happily ever after with somebody who cares about each other, and be safe, and know that they're leaving their kids in good shape. Just very simple, but freedom. We value our freedom more than anything, don't we? To be able to do what we want to do and achieve what we're capable of achieving and willing to work for. If I am disappointed in what I've managed to achieve based on what my goals were and what my dreams were, frustration, disappointment, can lead to, and I know from my own personal experience, a lot of restlessness and unpeacefulness because you feel frustrated and maybe even failure a lot of the time.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
Salem softness freshens your taste.
Wow! Salem softness freshens your taste. Smoke Salem cigarettes.
Salem gives you a modern filter, plus rich tobacco taste, smoothed with menthol, softened with fresh air. For Salem's special paper breathes in fresh air with every puff to bring you Salem's air-softened taste.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
Dreams and reality, right? Is perception reality? If you perceive something, you sense it, you remember it, consciously know it, does that make it real? It's hard to say no, but I'm not the all-knowing, so I don't know. But if that's true, then that would mean that dreams, being a perception that you remember, that you're consciously aware of, assuming you remember them, would be just as real, wouldn't they? And if dreams are reality as well, and all the strange things we perceive, time and space being manipulated or completely thrown out the window, past lives, alternate lives, whether they're true or not, the scenarios that play out in dreams or nightmares. What about nightmares? If we perceive those horrors, does that mean in some way that they're real? Is it the physical sense that separates reality from dream? Is the physical sense just the electrical impulses moving through your brain? In a dream, aren't those same things being activated? If you see green in real life and you see green in a dream, isn't that the same perception? What makes one real and one not? And what does that mean for reality? Does that mean it's a lie, or that it's only a very small piece of what can be perceived to be real? If we could do something as simple as seeing a smell or hearing a taste, you know, with senses combined to create amalgams of ability. Does that mean that, or is that all? Is it just a dream? Is it just random neurons? Why does it make sense sometimes then? And maybe sometimes they're just out of order because time doesn't really mean much in a dream. So how can we define so crisp and clearly what is dream, what is real? Can we?
See the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all. On a highway or a road along a levee, performance is sweeter, nothing can beat her. Life is completer in a Chevy. So make a date today to see the USA and see it in your Chevrolet.
Traveling east, traveling west, wherever you go, Chevy service is best. Southward or north, near place or far, there's a Chevrolet dealer for your Chevrolet car.
So make a date today to see the USA